especially when you go 5-pick for this Jinx to
The
survive the
sunglasses
Kassadin.
are off. The sunglasses are off. He's not. He's
mad.
not backing his boys, casters. He's not backing his boys. What do you think? Game 5 or no?
A bit of a disastrous early game for him.
Very rough. Aftershock there for Labrov as well as the Ignite. Tower diving him would be difficult, but not impossible. They're looking for the setup now. Alvaro taking his time, going to walk in for the Q. Good hook onto Elyoya to try and mitigate the damage, but the aggro has been tanked beautifully. Elyoya just resets, and that's the beauty of the naafiri.
It was so well played by MKOI. So Alvaro starts it off looking like he's going to hit Labrov and start tanking it. So Labrov throws out the hook, but MKOI again, patient on the dive, so it's Elyoya who tanks and ends up getting that kill then for the naafiri.
And this is why people don't play Thresh anymore. It used to win lane, but it does no longer. As Elyoya here trying to fight with SkewMond, but Caps is the one who can move first. But SkewMond was caught unaware again. He enters his bot side to find his Jinx in base, his Thresh dead, and his Blue and Grump gone.
It's a tough life. You're playing the supportive pick, but already the lanes are in a difficult spot. They're going to demand that support instead of it being a boon or a benefit. It's the Thresh-Leona interaction from Season 3 that everyone was excited about. You are able to play him out as Elyoya suppressed, knocked into the wall. Caps resetting, just trying to fight a little bit there. Good on SkewMond, not going to let his jungle be taken so easily as Elyoya and Jojopyun relatively low, only level 5 for Caps. They really want to get that wave in. SkewMond threatening, but can't quite find the angle. Jojopyun, though, no level 6, means he's very slowly going to leave. This is going to delay his recall.
But it's a great early laning phase from Jojo, only being down 6 CS at 5 minutes. As the Kassadin, you're very, very happy about that. But G2 here able to continue canceling Jojo, but ooh, Supa, Alvaro moving first.
Hook onto Jojopyun, he might be in trouble. The traps are laid down there as well. The Kassadin now in trouble. Jojopyun going to be forced to flash in a second, but he doesn't even have the time. Hansama finding one kill. Quick reset. Elyoya blinking. Low health in the back line. Caps immediately in. G2 getting 2. Alvaro running, trying to stand tall. He's so damn tanky, but he just doesn't have that health. In the blink of an eye, 3 down in favor of G2.
Game 4 gets 3 kills for G2. Nice and early, and MKOI going to need to try and find a way to break those.
And a gold lead on this G2 comp feels so damn dangerous.
He is spotted out Jojopyun. Labrov waiting for another hook. Dragon has spawned. G2 full control of the objective. Just now we get the control word down. Alvaro backstepping. Perfectly predicted. Tries to flash, but likely to fall. Instantly knocked into the wall. Labrov taking the kill from the Ignite. Not ideal, but now the Dragon's all but secured.
And it's a great Thresh performance from Labrov. Back-to-back hooks. He's just able to find so much pressure, and it's going to be Drake going over for the side of G2.
Ulti through from Myrwn, good damage. Is going to force the flash out from Broken Blade at the very least. Double TPs coming in. Jojopyun will back up. He's not interested.
All the way down to mid. That does mean that Broken Blade can now continue pushing it top, but he decides to TP instead.
Onto Alvaro. Flash out. See the play going the wrong way. Supa trying to retrieve his. Caps just goes in. Caps caught out. The Lantern not quite there. Caps just going down! The shutdown, but here comes Dr. Mundo. Mounted up, riding into the wall. We'll see how much he can go where he pleases, because I don't know if he pleases to be in the back line. Reset coming in for Elyoya. Myrwn ready to go with the Q3. Labrov finally finds the hook, but it might not matter. Jojopyun off to the side. G2, what are they doing? How unkillable is that front line? They're really trying to test the waters here. The Lantern taking one out. Broken Blade still just refuses to die, but finally they'll find it. What a colossal throw!
It took an age, but MKOI were able to take G2 down eventually. Caps runs into the midst of MKOI.
Banking the skin.
Those who started earlier today, I'm not going to lie. We were hanging out, so.
Well, I don't know who wins this. I suspect we'll never know because I can't imagine this fight ends. That's not going to stop Myrwn from trying, though. Ulti through. Resets the Q. W path. Victory buzz it! Solo kill!
Sam is still away. Labrov can try and get him in with the Lantern if you need to, but the TP now from both Jojo and Myrwn.
Broken Blade up in 5, has to teleport, but it's already ticking so dangerously low.
Going over the wall. Hook gonna connect. Can they burst through this Kassadin? Myrwn off to the side, looking to catch out Cap. Jojopyun running 1 more second on the reset. He gets the flash, trying to ulti out. He manages to get away for a brief moment, but Broken Blade is finally here. Myrwn doesn't have the time to try and take him down. The Lantern now going in. Jojopyun taking out. Labrov starting to take over the fight, looking for a hook, continuing to step up, but Myrwn is isolated. Caps going golden. A few more tower shots might not be enough, though, but Labrov should be here with the Lantern. No, not quite in range in time. Now the Ezreal across the top. Q3 to connect on Labrov. Elyoya ready for the re-engage, but the front line still standing strong. Broken Blade and SkewMond holding the line in an incredibly chaotic engage. Elyoya ready to go in. Myrwn behind. Broken Blade Lantern out to safety. Ulti in. Q3 managing to grab Labrov. That's going to be 1 kill. Supa still on top, but Hansama finds the reset. He's out of mana. No more rockets. G2 retreating, backing away, but Elyoya
Wants to look for the chase.
Water. Barely able to stop him. Excellent from SkewMond, but he's going to give his own life. Q, not quite going to hit. Forced back.
Oh my god, what is this game? Myrwn is a one-man army. I thought the Dr. Mundo and the Skarner would be the two tanks, but this Ksante is the one who's so unkillable as he just generates...
The tower is getting lower. Supa can just walk up and take that one down. Who can they jump on? Who can they find? Myrwn playing with confidence. Jojo on the flank, immediately face first into caps, ready to reset as Elyoya goes over the wall. Great lantern from Labrov to deny the play for a brief moment. SkewMond still tanking, but he's not tanking for anyone else. Broken Blade forced to retreat as well. Myrwn starting to feel like an inevitability. He cannot be stopped. Jojopyun takes out SkewMond. The hook connects for Labrov, but it's just not a target that they want to hit.
The fact that MKOI...
It's Myrwn that's just so unkillable with his full armor. This Jinx does no damage. They desperately need some armor penetration.
Towards him. Myrwn in behind.
TP behind. MKOI confident. They want to force something here. Push back from SkewMond to solid. Labrov flashing out of the wall, trying to make sure his AD carry has a way out. Elyoya looking to catch out Broken Blade on the side. Hansama getting lower and lower, and he's taken down from downtown. And it's Supa who finishes the job. Labrov caught out as well.
They just catch Hansama perfectly. The lantern, the flash, everything.
Hansama's game unplayable as they take down Hansama. They will take down the Nasher. And you got to start to feel that maybe this series is going to MKOI.
MKOI a team. And again, after the last death, Hansama was able to pick up the last Whisper, but he needs more money, he needs more time, and again, it just feels...
In G2, they're being stretched too thin. They can't hold on.
But you can see Broken Blade in the isolated 1v1, if you can find it, still powerful against this Kassadin. Still unconcerned about that damage.
But this Ksante takes no damage. So it's so difficult wherever this Ksante goes. MKOI can click forward as they're gonna get the bot inhib. They're gonna get the mid inhib tower. It's just looking so damn dire for G2.
Jojopyun standing off to the side. Caps fishing for the perfect shockwave. Needs to find it anything less. Won't be enough. Poke going in from G2. MKOI happy to play this one slow.
But look at the mid lane. The immediate pings on towards that inhibitor. MKOI want to collapse. Caps in trouble.
Q1 not going to connect. Q2 hitting Broken Blade, summoning the dogs forward, and he's taking a lot of damage. Ulti on the Caps. He just wants to force that cooldown out. If he's forced to use it on the Fury, the fight is so easy. Elyoya hurts. Goes untargetable. Resets, pushing the mid lane in their favor. Soul 50 seconds away, Baron 20 seconds away, and G2 just aren't going to be able to approach the objective.
Super creeps to the bot lane.
Goes in. Labrov missing the hook. It goes completely wide. The McHale's not doing much of anything. Ulti from SkewMond doesn't connect. Elyoya looking for the reset. Labrov going to get taken down by the dogs. Finding it. Finding the angle. MKOI trying to take over. Broken Blade.
Hansama gets reset.
Broken Blade. Hansama. Can they get it done? Myrwn running, but he's not so tanky anymore. Finally, they have the damage to get the job done. Broken Blade just continues to walk forward. 1,000 gold in his back pocket, but it's the TP from Jojo. Myrwn on a rampage. Caps taken out. Hansama is not enough. Vamos, KOI!
KOI might have just battled their moment in the tank battle. It's Myrwn that wins.
Tailless, be damned! Oh, bro, be damned! Movistar KOI!
And what a damn series from Movistar KOI here, as they show, despite a tough early game, that they can bounce back and they can dominate.
LEC champions, Movistar KOI.
Feels so well earned. A team of what feels like 5 friends just worked so hard.
And for Elyoya, wanted a new team, a new lineup, built around him, players he had faith in.